Which is harder, being broke in Lagos or being lonely in Lagos?
For me,
Yeah.
being
broke in Lagos is harder.
Yeah.
So are you trying to say that you if you want to
there are things that help with it. There are things right now that help with that.
What? Like
There are
what?
things that help with that.
Dildo.
You know.
Or dog.
Amongst other
all
things.
those small bingo where did they buy?
No, not dog, but others.
What? No.
There are some
You
inanimate.
people that you
There are some
people that have
non-living objects and inanimate objects that can help with that.
agree with Nigeria. We're actually talking about, sane societies. Look, I mean, we're not saying that Nigeria is not sane, but Nigeria is crazy. But we're not saying Nigeria is not sane. But there's a lot of things that go on. Like 80% of things that go on in this country cannot happen in other countries. For example, let's take social media, for example. Do you know that the things you see on social media here, you can't see it in Dubai, you can't see it in Saudi Arabia, you're not going to see it for Qatar, you're not going to see it for Kuwait, you're not going to see it for China.
Even, yes, Korea, South Korea.
Have you ever seen
China.
accidents where you never did on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and then you see that they posted a video of an accident in Dubai?
No.
It's prohibited. They're not more bearder. If accident happens, you dare not remove your phone to make video. You cannot be twerking bum on their TikTok, on their social media. Even in China, their TikTok there, you can't see it. Have you ever seen Chinese TikTok where people are doing rubbish? You will not see it. It's only things that will add value to you. You go see person come back from house, come push you, as he put the shoe, come drop key inside somewhere.
Good technology.
Yeah,
and then what can
you can't go one drive, open and come carry one mask, come clean your phone,
wash your hands, clean your phone,
now
those things.
the first time I see phone sanitizer.
Yes.
They
put it under something. We used to watch the same content. We need to stop. Our FYP will be the same.
I'm sorry, I hate my FYP being in Nigeria. I don't. Well, anyway, my lines are not where my TikTok is my UK line and then my South African line. You not go. I intentionally. Because the thing you see here, like, come. What if that song where I get it? I'm on the internet and I'm the one what they see now nah. That man where they do like this, where they
You see, I feel like
what's the song? Do you know the song?
No, there's one song like that. Did you know that one that the man is whining waist? One now.
Whoa.
Hey, wow, in the wall. You not seen it?
I've not seen it.
Wow.
My FYP is streamlined, very streamlined. I don't see a lot of things on my timeline.
One thing most people don't even understand how to streamline their FYP. Let me just tell you, it's very simple. Anything you watch more than 3 to 5 seconds, that's what you start seeing all through and through.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to see it, if I just say Nigerian person, my people, you. Why are you laughing, huh? I'm serious. Anything you don't. Be
The first day I saw that, so it was the scream.
Yeah.
So I was shocked, and then I was like, "Why is this person screaming?" So I saw it. I think I watched it for a short while to know what. So when I figured out what he was talking about, I screwed. Do you know that for the next how many days, if I do like,
now what you going to see? There's one serious question I want to ask, which is harder for ladies. I know why they ask this question. I know where I'm going with this question. We might not have enough time to answer it, but let me just ask it. Which is harder, being broke in Lagos or being lonely in Lagos?
For me,
Yeah.
being broke in Lagos.
Being broke in Lagos is harder.
Yeah.
So are you trying to say that you if you want to you're gonna
There are things that help with it. There are things right now that help with that.
What? Like
There are
what?
things that help with that.
Dildo.
You know.
Or dog.
Amongst other
all those
things.
small bingo where did they buy?
No, not dog, but others.
What? No.
There are some
You
inanimate.
people that
Living objects and inanimate objects that can help with that, but you have to have money.
What inanimate
You
object?
need to eat.
Oh yeah, you can use your hand now. DJ, come here. We start Friday. Even if we have everything, I will have like a structure of how things are supposed to go. But it's Friday. We're just having fun, and it is what it is.
I love Fridays.
Why do you guys love Fridays?
Because it is the start to misbehaviors.
Let me ask you something. This one I say a misbehavior, which means you have no misbehavior. You see, that's the thing.
We can.
I can't even misbehave. No, as a married man, you cannot misbehave.
You can. So misbehavior is different.
Misbehave like how? Make me understand. Like go to club.
So the weekend is not regimented like every other day of the week. Yeah. The weekend is flexible.
So you can do anything.
Yes, you can afford to just move. Thank you, because you're not obligated most times to follow this regiment. Yeah, this. Right? Yeah, for weekend. Weekend is flexible. Weekend you can decide to wake up at 12 p.m. on a Saturday. Unless you have a meeting, and that meeting you can move it if it's the weekend, because it's not weekday. You cannot kill yourself. You know what I mean?
The rain is falling, and you can just go outside and play in the rain.
Yeah.
You go say you go say you not grow finish. You go say you not grow finish. They find waiting they worry you. Find waiting not lost. Anyways, there's one question I wanted to ask our ladies.
Okay.
If
please. What? You are back. You with all of this. You are back with all of this word. You know. Oh no, God. Oh no. Maybe you're bad. If you see one of the reasons why I missed you.
I thought I heard no Korean language now, like Korean language.
No, he said
Pomyon. It's a language. It's an Igbo language.
A funkified version of Igbo.
If as your life, dog mommy, time not day. Dog mommy. I'm gonna ask you a very quick question. It's kind of not weird but simple. If your life was a book, what would the current chapter be called?
Oh my God, that's on spot. It's gonna be called, I don't know.
Zine, go on. Your life is finished. Give up one.
Elevation.
Glory.
Yeah. No. It's not about not being fair. Yeah, I understand that you probably have not thought about this.
You've never thought about it.
You never thought about it. Yeah. But I have. There are a lot of things that are happening right now in my life that I've sat down and I've said,
okay, this is an upward.
What is this point? And it's there's one word for it, elevation, and it has been there for months.
So thinking about it now, what's the name of what's your chapter in your life now? If your life was a book, you still don't. Okay, now give me if there's a movie that describes your life now, or a song that describes your life now. What will be the name of the song? What's the name of the song? What's the name of the movie? Living in Bondage. Make a pretty serpent. Okay, oh yeah. Tell me. What will it be?
Oh God, to be very honest, I still don't know. So
Jennifer Diary.
It's probably gonna be I don't know. You know.
No, I mean an existing movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get me? Like, okay, this is an existing movie that best describe my life, or this is a song that describes my life.
Okay, undescribable.
People wait village people sit down on top of your head.
Oh no, he said undescribable.
The village boy they sit down on top of they peel egusi. The village boy sit down on top of your head. Some they peel egusi, some they play pounded yam. Anyway, we're gonna go for a quick music break. Shay vibes with pressure, a lot of pressure upon
in the studio right now.
We'll be back. Here, and of course, Dog Mommy is here. Finally, Dog Mommy came early today. How are you?
Hey, Pearl.
Dog Mommy is looking extra beautiful today.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
I'm showing my authenticity now.
You're doing what?
My hair.
Your hair. Nah, I mean,
beautiful hair. That's your natural hair.
Or is it the eyelashes?
No, it's the hair.
Maybe
What did you call it?
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes.
Maybe it's the eyelashes. Maybe it's the eyelashes. So the hair. So Zina, I was telling you something. Okay, by the way, I if you were listening, I said I was going to read out something earlier. Zini and Dog Mommy will talk about it from 4 p.m. today. But let me read it out. Someone sent it to me the day before yesterday. Today is Friday, isn't it? The person sent it to me on Wednesday. After the person knows it. Actually, the person saw me at the airport and then sent it to me. So let me read it. He said, please don't mention my name on air. Even if I move to mention your name, but I will not. He said, I just need. So I'm just going to read it out. Dog Mommy and Zini will talk about it later.
Yeah, in the I Beg Me segment.
In the I Beg Advise Me segment. He said, please don't mention. All of you will shout, even not the ladies in the studio. He said, please don't mention my name on air. I just need someone to talk to. Someone that won't judge me, but will see me, but will help me, but will help me see clearly. Yeah, it will usually. Right now, my heart is heavy. Not me, the person. My heart is not heavy. My mind, her mind is scattered, and I don't like personalizing things like this. I'm sorry, because you don't know what you go talk, what will happen to you. And I honestly don't know what to do and where to turn to, or if I should say anything at all. Last weekend, I traveled to Abuja with my boss for an official job. We had meetings, handled projects, everything was smooth and strictly professional. But on Saturday night, which was last Saturday, we went out to unwind at a bar. I wasn't planning anything crazy. I just wanted to breathe, relax, and have a good time. Then I saw him. He was everything. Come on, I gotta go punish you now. Women, God will punish most of you people. But let's leave it there. He was everything I've always been physically attracted to. Tall, muscular, dark skinned.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Tall, muscular, dark skinned, that deep voice that gives you goosebumps. We started talking, drinks were flowing, and one thing led to another. And yes, we had the 3-letter word, sex. And that night, it was one time, no strings. We exchanged numbers, and that was it. I flew back to Lagos on Sunday, ready to mentally lock it away as a mistake. One of those things you bury and never speak of again. But life had other plans. That same Sunday evening, my boyfriend, who lives in Ghana and whom I have been dating for 3 years, surprised me by showing up in Lagos. He said he just wanted to spend time with me. I felt good, but also I felt guilty. He just wanted to spend. Okay, yeah, I felt guilty, but also excited to see him. So I played along like everything was fine. Last night, he asked me, which is Tuesday.
Yeah.
So he asked me out for dinner. We went to this beautiful spot. And while we were eating, 3 of his friends walked in to join us.
Oh,
and
God.
Guess what? One of them was a guy from Abuja.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Crazy.
One of them was the guy from Abuja.
My God.
The moment.
No.
Oh, my God.
Like
No.
the hell. So the moment our eyes met, my stomach dropped. He looked shocked too, but he quickly composed himself. I, on the other hand, could barely breathe. I smiled, acted like nothing happened, but inside I was crumbling. Now I'm home, staring at the ceiling, asking myself over and over, do I confess to my boyfriend? Do I say nothing and pray it never comes up? What if the guy tells him first? What if I say something and what if I say something and destroy everything we've built for 3 years? When you did do, I mean, no thunder bogi. I've never done anything like this before. Now, so then they talk. I've never done anything like this before. It's not who I am. I don't even know how to explain what came over me that night. Maybe it was loneliness. Well, I can relate. Maybe it was distance. Maybe it was distance. Maybe I was just stupid. Please help me. I don't know what the right thing is anymore. Do I tell him? Do I carry this secret to my grave? Anyway, that's the story.
Oh, God.
Ginny and Doug.
We'll discuss that later, but I just want to say karma came really fast.
Baba, thunder go fire una. All these guys, all the girls when they do this kind of thing, I'm sorry, my sister. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm sorry. So there's something we're going to talk about when we come back after this quick music break. Apparently, shout out to all the LGBT, the alphabet people in Lagos. Shout out to all of you. But I heard they had a celebration last week. You know, I'm not going to talk about this so that I'm not going to enter trouble. Because their trouble is always very heavy. I'm just.
And you're very, very prone. You're like a bee on honey.
We will be back.